Your destiny lies with me.
So it looks like DICE is looking to add multiple hero skins for the upcoming new heroes, including Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous, and Count Dooku. We're also going to be talking about Roadmap version 2 for Battlefront 2, which promises to reveal even more new content that's described as not being minor content either. And then we're also talking about how DICE is considering adding a new hunt variation into the game and what this could mean for future hunt modes. And then on top of that, we're going to talk about how DICE is planning on doing their live streams very soon from their studio. So that's going to be very exciting. And by the way, if you missed it, guys, yesterday DICE did reveal the roadmap for Star Wars Battlefront 2. And keep in mind, this roadmap was just the first iteration of the roadmap because multiple versions of the roadmap are expected to be on the way very soon. And we're going to talk about that in this video. But I've left a link in the description below because we do go over the roadmap they released in full detail. So if you missed that video, check it out in the description. Now let's first start with that news about multiple hero skins. So on Reddit, Benwalk was busy answering community questions, and he answered DJ's question here, who asked, I'm asking if they will implement the 2 skins of Anakin, one from Attack of the Clones and one from Revenge of the Sith. Now Ben replied and said, we're looking at multiple appearances for each hero when they release. So that means we can expect multiple skins for Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous, and Count Dooku, which I'm very excited about to see that they're going to start doing this with each hero release. And let me know, what skins do you guys want to see for these upcoming heroes? Let me know in the comments below. And again, DICE, they're always listening to your comments and really gathering your feedback on what skins you want to see released for your favorite hero. I'm very curious to see what you come up what you come up with for General Grievous, because of course General Grievous, he's one of the villains I'm looking forward to playing with most in Battlefront 2, and I cannot wait when he releases. I cannot wait to see what skins DICE comes up with for Grievous. Now, this next tidbit, take this with a grain of salt, but James Arnold Taylor, who's rumored to do the voice for Obi-Wan Kenobi, posted this on his Instagram. He said, my beard is more and more Sir Alec and less Sir Ewan, but hopefully all Kenobi. So is he hinting at the fact that he may be voicing both versions of Obi-Wan Kenobi, both the Clone Wars version and the version from the original trilogy? Could we see those 2 skins come to Star Wars Battlefront 2? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Of course, take that with a grain of salt, but I thought you guys would find that interesting nonetheless. Now, let's talk about the roadmap once again, because Benwalk, he reiterated this. He said, to clarify, the disclaimer does also cover things that I wouldn't class as minor, but we'll let you be the judge of that. Now, he's talking about the disclaimer at the very bottom of the roadmap that says, important disclaimer, more content and features to be confirmed in future roadmap updates. Detailed information on all the above will be made available in the patch notes. So again, he's saying that, expect the upcoming content or the upcoming iterations of the roadmap to reveal content that he would not consider to be minor. So I'm expecting some major updates to the roadmap, and I'm very excited to see what this all means for the newly revealed content when it's revealed. So let me know what you guys think this means. What do you want to see? I would like to see a surprise map or something like that, to be honest with you. Something, that would just kind of surprise us and let us know that they're really wanting to add more and more content to this game before the end of this year. So we'll see what happens with that, and I'm keeping my hopes up for the upcoming content for Battlefront 2 for sure. Now let's move on to the comments made about the new hunt modes DICE are considering for Battlefront 2. So Benwalk said this. He said, the last time we announced a new limited time mode, there was absolute uproar. Ewok Hunt. We are investigating new hunts. We do like it. And if you guys recall, at EA Play, Dennis Bronveld, the lead design director of the game, he did state that Ewok Hunt was one of the most popular additions to Star Wars Battlefront 2, at least when it initially launched. Now, if you look at Ewok Hunt now, I don't think a lot of people are playing it because it got boring very quickly. And that's not to say, you know, I'm not saying that Ewok Hunt is a bad game mode. What I'm saying is that I think they can improve the hunt mode to be even more entertaining and really kind of cause players to stay in that mode even more. So let me know in the comments below, how can DICE improve on the hunt mode? Let me know how you'd improve it to keep players in that game mode even more. And I think if they did something like maybe add objectives or, you know, something in that mode that made it more engaging for players, more interesting, people would stay a lot longer in that mode. Now, in terms of what hunt modes we can expect, maybe they'll do a Wampa hunt mode, or maybe they'll do a Jawa hunt mode, or even a Geonosian hunt mode when Geonosis releases. But let me know, what hunt modes do you want to see for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and how would you improve upon the existing hunt mode that already released? What would you add to it that would make it more engaging and more entertaining, causing people to stay in that hunt mode a lot longer? Now, also, some people were talking about how they felt the game was dying after they saw the roadmap yesterday, and I do understand where you guys are coming from, especially with Geonosis pushed clear back to winter. So I completely understand where you guys are coming from, and Ben actually tackled this issue. He said, my point is, if the community was dead or dying, it wouldn't be having the engagement we currently get. Players will come and go, but there's a strong core base in Battlefront. And that's true. If you look around at Reddit, if you look at our YouTube comments, the community still engages in this game a lot. They show a lot of interest in the game, and they really want this game to succeed. In other words, simply put, the community wants new content. They just want a lot of new content, and I'm hoping that DICE can deliver on that this year and into 2019 by adding more and more content and surprising us with these new roadmap updates, with some major new updates. So I'm hoping that's what happens, guys. I'm hoping that maybe we can get an additional map this year, because again, I feel like there should be one more map added to Battlefront 2 besides Geonosis. So maybe they'll surprise us with something, but we'll see. Now, let's talk about the live stream from DICE. So this is something that I'm really looking forward to, is seeing the live streams from the DICE studio, where the developers will be talking directly to us live from the studio. And Ben has said that his goal is to aim for a August live stream to start the studio live stream. So we can expect the live streams to start in August, which I'm excited for. And I'm hoping that we get some major reveals from these live streams, or we get a really cool inside look. And I believe he even mentioned something about doing a behind the scenes look at the voiceover work for the upcoming new hero. So maybe we'll get to see James Arnold Taylor in action voicing Obi-Wan Kenobi. How cool would that be to see the process behind the scenes? And I know that James Arnold Taylor, he's always wanted to voice Obi-Wan once again, or play the part once again. So I'm excited to see this happen if it does happen. They haven't really made an official announcement, but from what it's looking like, James Arnold Taylor will be voicing Obi-Wan Kenobi once again. So I'm very excited about that, and I know he will be thrilled to be taking on the part, because if you paid attention to his social media, he's been very vocal about wanting to, you know, come back as Obi-Wan Kenobi in Battlefront 2. Now, will Ewan McGregor come in as well and voice Obi-Wan? We'll have to see. I doubt that's going to happen. I think Ewan McGregor will be focusing on the Obi-Wan movie, which is rumored to still be happening. So we'll see what happens with that. But I think James Arnold Taylor will definitely be the guy to voice Obi-Wan in Battlefront 2, which I'm excited about. But guys, let me know what you're excited about most for Battlefront 2. What do you want to see in Roadmap version 2? You've already heard my opinion. I want to see a new map or something major like that, maybe a new mode or something additional. Maybe new reinforcements like the droideka to be revealed. There's all kinds of stuff that they could still add in the game, as you know. There's just unlimited Clone Wars content they could add to Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've heard you guys want to see, like, Utapau and Coruscant and stuff like that. So I agree with you guys. I want to see this stuff too. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe, because we'll be keeping you up to date on any new roadmap variations and iterations in the future. Guys, I'll see you next time. Enjoy your weekend, and may the Force be with you always.
Wow.